Good morning, Debbie.
Nancy, good morning. Got a few things for you today. That storm really shook up those sensors out in the cornfield. Could you put them back in line? After that, you should go spend some time in the field with Frosty. He really wants to show you some of the basics of storm photography. Any chance to show off?
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
Alright, to the field.
Didn't eat it all.
Ah, who needs food?
It looks like I need to connect the red beam to the red sensor and the blue beam to the blue sensor.
Ah, it's just a mirror game. Okay. I see. Kind of have to work backwards. Because you have to go like this. This one mark, it would send it off to that way. If I changed it like that, it would just go down, so it has to go up here. It could bounce up here, down, and then this way. How would that work? So it has to go this way. It has to go this way. Oh. Okay. This is quite the puzzle here. Alright, blue beam is in. It's a very roundabout way. The blue beam is in. That has to come down, that has to go like that. This has to do that, this has to do that. That means this one cannot be like this. We'll have to change it. I can't do that. Definitely can't do that. Again, can't do that, so it has to come down this way. Let me get rid of this. So that's how that one works. Set this one back. Has to stay like that. This one can't do that. It has to do that. It has to. That has to. That has to. This one also has to. That one doesn't work. It has to be like that. This one has to go
That
down.
looks right.
No, I am staying at Canute. As it is, he's already near the edge. We just have to give him a little push. No one is going to suspect a thing.
I don't know how I feel about this anymore. This is not what I agreed to. I mean, when I said I'd help you, I didn't mean...
Way too late to get cold feet here, Frosty. Scott needs to be taken care of. You know that, and I know that.
You're right. But we can't... No, you're right. It's time to get rid of him.
Hello, PK. Now's not a very good time to talk.
Not a good time, hardly. Indy, one of my assistants just showed me footage taken by those storm chasers you're with, and they get way too close to the storm. You don't need to be getting that close to the storm. That's why I invented those machines.
Okay, I'll be sure to keep my distance.
Oh, good. Not that I was worried that you would. Not that I was worried at all, actually. I'm not the type to worry. Now, tell me what you've dug up on the team so far. Tell me about this Scott character.
He's a little hard to read. There seems to be some distance between him and the rest of the team. It might be because he wants it that way, but there could be something else. It's almost like no one fully trusts him.
Interesting. You'll make sure to keep a close eye on that one.
Of course, but...
But he's not your only suspect?
Right.
Well, good. Don't hold back. Tell me everything you know. What's up with the Shutterbug? Frosty, is it?
He and Debbie are plotting something, and whatever it is sounds a little sinister.
Plotting? How so?
Well, I overheard them talking. They were talking about how someone, I assume Scott, was close to the edge, and they were going to do something about it.
You stay close to the both of them. Report back to me when you're done.
All right. What now? We did our task.
Don't forget to finish up yesterday's work as well.
I better get to work.
Have fun!
What did we do yesterday? We just did this stuff, which we already did. We got the emergency kit done. What else did we do?
What's going on?
I'll let you get back to work.
Ta-ta.
What's up?
Thanks for all the advice.
Take care.
I don't see anything to do right now. We just talked to Krollmeister. We did all that. Hydroponics are good.
You want to talk to the Hardy Boys?
Yeah, we can talk to the Hardy Boys.
Please tell me you're going to get right up in the middle of things. Frank and I just saw footage from last year's EF3 in Kansas on the internet and we think that you should be very careful out there and shouldn't do anything reckless. Unless you're with Frosty. He's the best.
You know Frosty?
Of course, he's only the most fearless shooter on the storm circuit today. Everyone's seen that one picture he took, the one with the grapefruit-sized hail flying right at the lens. You know what I'm talking about.
I guess he's a little more popular than I knew.
As storm photographers go, he's the one to watch. You should see if he'll give you lessons. Heck, you should see if you'll give me lessons as soon as we get this Romanov thing all tied up. I wouldn't go that far. In fact, if I were you, I'd steer clear of Frosty for the time being. I'd be reluctant to trust anyone who is trying to make a name for himself, or anyone crazy enough to punch the core of a storm for that matter. All right, he might just have a point there.
Do you know why anyone would want to attract mice into the house where we're staying?
Is this someone a cat?
Unlikely.
Then I have no clue.
That's it for now.
Catch you on the flip side.
Oh, that was not terribly helpful.
Hey there.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
Sorry, he did tell us about this. All right, where do we go next?
I don't know.
Severed coolant hose in the old intern's car. Doesn't look like the work of a mouse to me. In fact, it looks like it's been intentionally cut.
Do we want to go back to Mom and Pa's?
I mean, we could, but what is there to do there?
I don't know.
You could go on the computer. But I don't think there's anything to do in here. There's just the trivia. You can upload photos. Ah, siren chart. That's right, they mentioned something about fixing up the sirens. I mean, what are we supposed to do with this? Like, I'm a bit unclear. Does this not work? I wonder if it's something like this. Like inside. That one. Yeah, I don't know. What are we supposed to do with this?
Don't forget to finish up yesterday's work as well.
I'll check back with you in a bit.
Have fun!
So I remember them saying something about this, but is there a specific way we were supposed to do this?
I don't know.
Stack of papers and yada yada yada. And you want to drive down, yada yada yada. Or do I have to drive to these spots?
Oh,
Do I have to actually go to these spots?
that's a good question.
Let me take a picture of the map. See if we need to go to there.
I shouldn't drive this one now. I don't think this is the right one.
What do you
This
mean?
isn't the right car.
This is the only one I can drive?
Don't forget me.
What are we doing again?
Okay, let's start taking pictures.
All right, where's the best place to go?
We've got a lot of different formations to spot.
Well, somebody just
Don't forget me.
ran into me.
Okay, let's start taking pictures.
All right, where's the best place to go?
We've got a lot of different formations to spot, so if you head on out to the Fraser Creek Windmill, that'd be perfect right now.
The windmill. Isn't it like down here somewhere? Ah!
This will help you identify the shots you need to take. When we get some good photos, we'll move on.
Okay. So what do we got here? We got the curly clouds. Tubular cloud that resembles but doesn't actually produce a horizontal tornado. That's horizontal though. The shelf, low horizontal cloud formation that slopes downward away from the base. The parent cumulonimbus. Wall lowering section of cloud. Were we supposed to take a picture or anything?
Yes.
You've got to keep a sharp eye out or you'll miss what's right in front of you.
I'll be sure to download the photos into the gallery when we get back to the farmhouse.
Sure. Okay, so we take a picture. Is there anywhere else we go? We'll stop here. You can't get off. Get out of my way. Oh, look at that.
That's a good one.
Okay. He said that was a good one, but the other one wasn't? Bang. No, this is just where I was. Right? No, there's nothing here.
No, it's different.
There's nothing here. I'll take a picture of it anyway.
You've got to keep a sharp eye out or you'll miss what's right in front of you.
I see nothing. Where's the windmill again? Windmill.
You know, I didn't always want to be a...
Okay, so I think I need to zoom in. Oh, this is a different picture. This looks different.
That's a good one.
Let's see. What about the clouds up here? This formation. Can't look at the cows. Is there a spot to look at the cows? I feel like we saw something to look at cows. Oh, they just blinked out of existence. Alright, no cow viewing. It's down there. What's down here?
So you got the chasing bug.
The chasing bug?
The chasing bug. Happens to a lot of people. Once you see a few good storms, it gets in your blood or something. Suddenly, sunny days stop being nice, start being boring.
Ah. I don't know what else to do here.
You ever heard of nacreous
Bang.
clouds?
What cloud?
They're the Bigfoot of clouds. Extremely rare. People used to think they didn't exist.
Let's look at a good picture of them. Yep. It's raining.
What's up?
I
I'll
don't.
catch you later.
Bye now.
We gotta hook up the phone. Download that. Download. Download. Sure.
What's up?
I've harassed you enough.
Oh, I almost forgot. Do me a favor and give this to Chase for me. I borrowed it from him. Keep forgetting to return it.
Sure.
Thanks, Nancy. You're the bomb.
A cyclone bomb?
Time to turn in, Nancy.
What are you talking about?
Hello, Nancy.
Guess I'll get going.
Fine by me.
Who's Chase again? I don't remember who Chase is.
I'm gonna hit the sack, Nancy. You should do the same.
Oh my goodness. Fine, I'll hit the sack.
This is a broadcast of the
Hello?
emergency
Is someone
notification
there?
system. There have been multiple reports of a tornado touchdown in the area. All listeners are advised to seek shelter until further notice.
I better get down into the cellar until the storm passes. Shoot, the power must be out. I'm looking for candles. Can you help? Someone is out there, right? Hello? Who's there? Hello? I better look into that in the morning. Good morning.
What did you think of that storm last night? Pretty loud, huh?
Well, yeah, I think it would have been impossible to sleep through that.
You'd be surprised. Chase and Frosty, those two could sleep through a circus explosion. Before I forget, Scott wants to talk to you, so make sure you go in there as soon as you leave here, okay?
Sure thing.
Since it doesn't look like we'll be chasing any storms today, the prairie dogs that have taken up residence by the cornfield, I just got notice that the ag people are going to exterminate them.
What? But that's not fair. They're not hurting anyone.
You're right. Fortunately, there's time for you to move them to the other side of the barn, but you're gonna have to move quickly. I told Chase to come up with a way to move them so they don't get hurt. Hopefully he's figured it out by now, so after you talk to Scott, go talk to Chase.
Got it.
Great, thank you so much. I do it myself, but I'm buried in work right now. You're a lifesaver. Literally.
Ooh, it's so bright. We gotta talk to Chase.
I wouldn't keep Scott waiting much longer
Oh yeah,
if
we
I
have to talk
were
to
you.
Scott first, and then Chase, I guess.
Nancy, hi. Look, Debbie tells me it would be good for morale if I gave people around here a few attaboys every now and then. So I just wanted to say you did a pretty fair job driving during the chase yesterday.
Thank you.
Well, let's not get cocky. I mean, there's always room for improvement. For instance, when you're driving in a steady downpour, you should always... Ah! Did you see that? Did you see that? Those dagnabbit mice are everywhere, and I'm sick of it. So if you were wondering what your next job was going to be, now you know. Get rid of the mice in here. Just make sure you do it humanely, or Debbie will never let me hear the end of it. Maybe you can get one of those Piper guys, or better yet, some kind of catch-and-release trap at that Ma and Pa store. Just get it done, okay?
Okay, let's go to Chase.
Get off!
Who's he talking to?
How come something that makes such a mess be worth so much money? I'm never gonna get this stuff off. These are my best boots, dang it! Get out!
That was a little weird.
Maybe oil?
Hey there.
I'm supposed to relocate those prairie dogs. How do I do that without hurting them?
By using the handy-dandy prairie dog vacuum I just invented, won't hurt one single hair on their furry little heads. At least it won't after I replace this tube with a bigger one. How soon you supposed to move them?
By the end of the day.
Well, then get yourself over to Mom and Pa's and trade this tube in for one that's a bigger size. I'll set you up as soon as you get back.
Great, thanks.
Anything else on your mind?
Frosty asked me to return this to you.
Thanks.
Does he borrow stuff from you a lot?
Hardly ever. Him and me don't exactly have a ton of stuff in common. He's the outgoing, sophisticated type, and I'm just a simple country boy. Won't let me forget it neither.
What's Debbie's relationship to Frosty like?
Well, I always figured she didn't have much use for him. But you know, lately, seems like she and him been hanging out with each other a lot. Nothing romantic or anything like that, just, you know, talking. Sure don't know about what.
I'll check back with you later.
Bye now.
Alright, so... we need to go to Ma and Pa's.
Yeah.
Wherever that is, I always forget. Okay, it's just up, right, left. There we go. It's actually really easy to get to.
What can I do for you, little lady?
I was just wondering, where's the Ma
don't
part
ask
of
that.
Ma and Pa's?
Ma? Oh, she's around, and, you know, running errands and such. She'll be in later. What else you need?
Don't be asking that. They imply that she like died in a tornado.
I need a bigger tube for a vacuum Chase is building for me. Can you help me out?
Sure, long as you do a little something for me.
What's that?
Head over to the snack aisle. You can update the display I got set up over there.
Sure.
Wow, okay. Nancy just
That mousetrap
So
you have in
willing.
the museum, the one that lets people catch mice instead of kill them, do you think that maybe I could borrow that?
Well, I think I could lend it to you, sure. Long as you do a little something for me first.
Oh my gosh.
You bet.
You can update the tornado display I got set up over there. Just move the stuff on it around till it compares the old Vegeta way of saying how bad a twister is. You know, F1, F2, F3 and such. Until it correctly compares that scale to the new one. You know, the enhanced Vegeta scale. EF1, EF2, and EF3, and the like. The scale they switched over to a couple years back. You might have to do a little reading, but you can do that for me in return for the mousetrap, right?
No problem.
Atta girl.
Alright, so we got a couple things to do. Snack display. No. What snack display is he talking about? Maybe it's not the candy. Where is the snack display? I don't know what snack display he was talking about. Ooh. Professor Scott Varnell. It's unparalleled. Cool. Groundbreaking research for $100 million prize. It is $100 million. Holy. That's an insane amount of money. What is this? $99.90. Maybe I'll do that.
It looks like it won't accept paw pennies.
What was it that he wanted? EF? The Fujita scale, this thing. Oh. You need the wind speeds. Well, we know that this like that? No. It's something like that. 3-second gust speed. Ooh boy. I think we're gonna have to do some reading. Wait. Where do we read though? No, this is the book we're updating. We need to know the speeds of each one. Very nice. Also don't know where that snack thing he was talking about is. Ah, this is it. Okay. Let me introduce you to the newest members of the Wickford family of snacks and candies. Okay, so it's just make everything fit. Cud Smackers, ooh. Ah, you can turn it. Interesting. Darn, doesn't quite fit. But what can I do? Okay, so we gotta get this fitting somehow. There's no way.
No, I would have put it that way.
Yeah, it needs to go sideways or something. Maybe it goes like right under here.
Yeah, try that.
That needs to be taller though. Like you need something like that. I think it does need to be like right around there.
There you go.
It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit.
Nope.
Unless, hold on. Move this there. That there. There. And... well...
I think we move this.
Darn.
Nope.
Doesn't really work. This works pretty well. It's really that I feel like that has to go up there.
I figured those little ones don't take much space.
They don't, but still take up too much. Like just that doesn't work.
You did it.
I did it!
There we go. All right, finally. We got one of them.